Right, hello everybody and welcome back to Slender Threads. And where we left off in the previous one, we actually found out quite a lot of things. Game is getting creepier and creepier and we're about to hopefully uncover the secrets here. I also have quite a couple items that I have no idea what I got to do with, but our next guess, of course, or what's happening here is going to be making my way to the nursery over here. So let's just walk over there, and also as I do this, I'm gonna see if anything has changed around.
Is that engine running? What's that clatter?
What is that clatter? I don't know.
I'm not talking to that.
No, try to activate. Another cat!
How'd it get in there?
Encounter all unexpected felines. There we go. I knew that there's gonna be a lot of these cats scattered across that are gonna scare you. That was interesting. Alright, let me keep it going. Let me go this way. If I check the map real fast... Yeah, I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the nursery. Good thing that we decided to walk, right? Instead of fast traveling there, because I finally managed to get that feline. The last one. Appliance store, but unfortunately I can't really get anything from that store. Alright, this is the way. And if I keep on going, I will eventually make it to the nursery. I have no idea where this fellow left because I haven't seen him. Unfortunately, I cannot interact with the pot over there because I was expecting a cat to jump out and scare me, but apparently it's not happening. Hold up, buddy. You gotta go this way. Because the nursery is right over here. Alright, perfect. So, first of all, let me grab the bottle. Let me combine these two. Okay, let me grab the bottle, put it back. What? I said put the bottle back. Next, let me grab... Actually, no. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell her about the plants.
Nothing's for sale, if that's what you're wondering.
Have you heard of the shadows?
Can you tell me anything about the shadows?
What? Are you serious?
Extremely.
Okay. You see, Harvey, there's a big circle in the sky called the sun.
No, I didn't mean...
And the sun shines something called light all over the ground.
Constance, that's not
But
what I...
sometimes the light hits something on the way down, like a tree, or a rock, or maybe an idiot.
I'm gonna go.
But I was just getting to the important part.
Do those flowers just look dry to
those
you?
arrangements lately? They seem sad.
Must be those damn display lamps.
Hey, finally! She's gonna absolutely kill him now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
What on earth? They're both ruined! Well, not my fault these dopes use flowers that can't handle water, of all things.
The flowers can't handle water. Perfect. And now, let me place mine.
All right, Constance.
There we go.
My entry is on the table, and I'm ready to compete.
Oh, joy. Might as well get this thing started, then. First and foremost, thanks to all our competitors for their wonderful entries.
Don't a couple of them look, I don't know, dead?
Judy, the members of our community have all tried the very hardest.
Don't get me wrong, Connie. I'm not blaming them. I just think that maybe...
Maybe nothing, Judy. Time for the results. And the winner is... Harvey Green!
Yes!
Hey, there we go. We got
Finally,
it.
I catch a break.
Congratulations, Harvey. We'd love to invite you for tea as our newest member. Wouldn't we, Connie?
We'd be absolutely delighted. All right, Harvey, I suppose we should get to know each other, since you're gonna be around all the time now.
Oh, yes, please. Tell us about yourself, Harvey.
Well, I'm something of an aspiring writer.
What do you write about?
Oh, you know.
Fate.
Lately, I've been immersing myself in the concept of fate.
You mean like true love? I sure knew it was fate the moment I set eyes on my Abner. Rest his soul.
Not love so much as the inevitability and finality of looming death.
Good heavens.
Ha! You're a proper killjoy, Green. Guess we have something in common.
Sorry, sounds like none of you are into that kind of stuff.
It all sounds very interesting, Harvey. It's just we usually talk about simpler things, like baking.
Or who in town's doinkin' who?
You know who probably likes talking about that kind of thing? Those weirdos out in the forest.
What weirdos?
Yeah, what weirdos?
I don't know who they are. I just know I was out the other night gathering rare flowers, and I saw a weirdo standing in a circle mumbling nonsense. You're
Ooh,
talking nonsense
that's
too,
good.
so maybe it's the same kind.
Connie.
No, it's all right. That's very helpful.
Tell me more,
Constance.
Constance. Tell me more.
Now, how about another cup?
Coming right up.
Constance mentioned seeing strange
Interesting.
individuals in the forest. Wait, could this have anything to do with the creature that grabbed the rabbit by the hotel? Guess I'm headed back out there. But what part of the forest haven't I checked yet?
I'm gonna be guessing the guys that grabbed the rabbit by the forest are definitely the hunters because up into the nursery, they're all good. All right, let me grab the mask. That's the part of the forest we haven't checked, right? We got the tea room here. Wait, can I go back to the tea room?
If you're back for more tea, you're out of luck. Judy scurried off to talk to her son.
That's all
Oh.
right. I just wanted to double check what you said about those people in the forest.
What's there to double check? There's people in the forest. They're weird, and you're weird. Go
You're
be weird
weird.
together.
Fair enough.
Go be weird together.
Thanks
I
again.
love it. Constance is awesome. All right, fair enough. Can I also grab the spray bottle?
I've already messed with it. I should leave it alone.
Oh, okay. Anyway, let's get out of here. So, we are done with this part as well. That's going to take us to the observatory. Don't really need to go there. But what I got to go, actually, is going to be to the strange flowers. And you might be asking yourself, why? Well, guess what? We got the mask now.
It filters out harmful stuff in the air.
Exactly, which means I can go through here.
This has to work, right? It's what gas masks are for.
Exactly. Hey, it worked. Nice.
In the clear. Or maybe not. I see people up ahead. Better stay low.
Oh, hide in the bushes. There we go.
By the eight of the heavens, I hereby call forth the unguided, the wandering souls. I call forth the endlessly lost and make them seen!
Hey, Bobby? I think that one worked.
What? Really?
Well, I see a guy in the bushes over there, and he looks pretty unguided and wandering.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Hello there. What's your name?
Hi. Harvey.
You can come out of the bush if you want, Harvey.
Okay. Are you gonna eat me?
Eat you? Oh, right. We must look rather scary.
Well, yeah, you're a masked pagan cult performing rituals in the woods.
He's got a point there, Bobby.
You don't sound like cultists,
You all
though.
don't sound like what I'd expect from a cult.
It's really more of a part-time thing.
Christine's right. We don't actually worship ancient gods or anything like that.
Then what are you doing out here?
We're, how would you describe it? An ancient culture appreciation club.
Huh, an ancient culture appreciation
What
club. What does
ancient
that
culture does your appreciation club appreciate?
The Watambu. Do you
do?
know
Oh, the
anything about
Watambu.
them?
A little bit, yeah. I read about them in the town hall archives.
A fellow enthusiast. Wonderful. How lucky it is that we've found each other.
It was the ritual, Bobby.
But of course. Luck had nothing to do with it.
Okay, did I see you perform the Watambu
The
ritual?
ritual you were performing when I got here. That's a Watambu ritual?
It is. It was depicted in an ornate stone carving not far from here.
Like all of them are.
Yes, the Watambu were rather thorough in documenting these things. Not that I'm complaining.
Okay, do your rituals
Do
ever
those
work?
rituals ever work?
We did one that brought you here.
That feels like it could be a coincidence.
There was a time when I would have agreed with you, Harvey. And I won't lie and say that every ritual we replicated has done something. But some of them absolutely have. The Watambu were onto something. And we have proof.
Do your rituals involve
These rituals,
shadows?
do they ever mention beings called the Shadows?
Shadows? Doesn't ring a bell. Christine?
No bell ringing over here either.
Most of the rituals invoke some or all of the Watambu's 8 celestial gods.
One for each planet. You get it.
And those aren't called shadows?
Not in anything I've observed. They're usually represented by colorful animals and other creatures.
Well, do any rituals involve an idol, maybe? What if they say that, right? Why are you wearing masks?
What's with the masks? Why would you wear them if you aren't in a cult?
Surely you must have donned a breathing apparatus to get past those flowers, yes?
Yeah, I guess I did.
These serve the same purpose.
We got so used to them, we figured why not make them part of the whole song and dance?
All right, that makes sense. Didn't you see at the edge of the forest? Didn't I see you actually at the edge of the forest?
You were that creature at the edge of the forest. You grabbed a wild rabbit and ran off. Did you sacrifice it?
Sacrifice? Oh, heavens no. That's my pet rabbit, Roland. He's asleep behind a bush back there. Little Scamp manages to sneak away once a week, it seems like.
At least.
You've got to be kidding me.
All right, what about this idol? Oh my god, the mask is
I
scary.
have this Watambu idol, or at least I think that's what it is. Is it involved in any rituals?
Dear me, wherever did you find this?
It was in a big temple near here.
You managed to enter it? Harvey, you are far more deserving of these robes than any of us.
Please keep the robes.
Yes, this idol absolutely is an object of great power. According to the carvings, it grants its bearer control over the wind.
Huh. So I can make it breezy?
Yes, you can make it breezy, I suppose, but there's so much potential beyond that. To activate it, pass your hand across it while speaking its incantation. Zemwat Koletik.
Sounds simple enough.
You discovered this idol.
It's working.
It's only fair that you keep it.
Thanks. I'll try to use it responsibly.
Do let us know how it goes.
Interesting, so I'm gonna be able to basically make it windy whenever I want, right? What does this idol do
Remind me
again?
what this idol does?
In theory, it can alter the course of the wind itself.
Huh.
Speak the incantation while passing your hand across it. Zemwat Koletik.
Right. Thanks.
Well,
Have fun.
That was interesting.
Summoning the devil or whatever.
See ya, Harvey.
see ya, Harvey. Wow. Okay, that was quite something.
Little on the nose there.
All right. So what do I do with the wind? Let me check my notes. According to Vincent, members of the hunting gardening club might worship the shadows. I should earn the trust of those groups to investigate further. Of course, these fellows are not ones, but the gardeners don't seem to be shadows worshippers. The hunting club has a membership opening. The club president is Paul Fry, the famous author. Paul Fry won't let me apply to the club because he's a jerk. It's a critic's schedule to read from Ferry's new novel at the bookstore this evening. If that reading goes poorly, he'll have bigger things to worry about. Ooh, okay. So what if I go to the bookstore? Open house, doctor's office. Where's the bookstore? Appliance, barbershop, bookstore right over here. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what's happening. Oh, but I have a feeling I may need to do something here to mess up with him. But what? What if I put my manuscript?
Paul Frey can't even be bothered to walk down here to read from his own book. Well then, how would he know if the critic read somebody else's book instead?
Exactly.
If my junk manuscript isn't going to help my career, it might as well hurt his. Now, to do a little cover swap.
There we go. A little while later.
The drape swayed gently before me, impossible in its grandiosity. Grandiose indeed, I cogitated, but surely that which it conceals must be grandioser? Grandioser. Huh. As if reading my very thoughts, it pulled away, and I beheld another world, a world beyond what I understood the world to be. I longed to enter that world, to cut myself free from the tethers of my own, but my legs, my own legs, betrayed me. And so, ergo, with the legs of my mind, Oh, good Lord. This is abysmal. Is this a joke? If so, it gives me no pleasure to say that Paul Frey's legacy has become the punchline. I can read no further. I sincerely apologize for subjecting all of us to that. I'm going home to wash out my eyes.
Ah, perfect. There we go. We totally messed him up.
Here.
Hello, Mr. Frey. This is Pamela from the bookstore.
Pamela, I trust the reading went well.
Mr. Frey, I don't know how to put this, but the critic said that it was the worst thing he's ever read.
Excuse me?
And not in that so bad it's good way.
Well,
It's just bad way.
Oh.
We didn't sell a single copy.
What?
I am amazed.
I'm
We usually sell
ruined.
at least one.
There we go. Finally. That's what you deserve, buddy. You were way too mean
he
to
took
us.
that well.
Did you think my Mr. Frey's book was that bad? From what you heard, anyway.
Oh, yes, I'm afraid. Absolutely dreadful. I can't help but feel sorry for him. It's so unlike Mr. Frey's previous work. It's like he's never read a book before, let alone written one.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, I get it.
Hello.
Oh man. All right.
I'll take a look
I guess we're completely done here. And what this means is that we can finally make our way to the hunting club. There we go. Hopefully we're not going to be kicked out again, right? Because I want to apply.
Mr. Green, welcome back.
Hey, Gordon. Is Paul going to kick me out again?
Mr. Frey retired upstairs not long ago. Mentioned he was feeling unwell.
Oh, that's a shame.
If you're still interested in joining the club, I'd be happy to administer the initiation test.
Hey,
There's
we're
an
doing it.
initiation test?
Finally.
Just a perfunctory marksmanship evaluation. If you pass, Mr. Frey won't have much reason to justify rejecting you.
Well, might as well take care of it while we can.
Follow me, please. Rules are straightforward. One shot apiece, arrow closest to the bullseye wins.
Let's do this.
As challenger, you shoot first. Competent,
Oh, gosh.
if unremarkable.
I get that a lot.
Allow me to demonstrate the muscle memory of an expert.
Oh gosh. Look out for the moose. Are you sure that's a regulation arrow? I just felt the... Use the idol. We gotta make the wind. I get it.
What the? Where did my arrow go?
I got no
Wherever
clue,
it went,
buddy.
it
Haven't
didn't
seen
hit
it.
the target.
No argument there, Mr. Green. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now that you've passed, permit me to extend a club-sanctioned invitation. I was planning to sneak out of the party for a solo hunting excursion in a bit. Care to make it a duo?
Why not? I'd love to ask you a few questions while we're out there.
Of course. I have a few preparations to make. Shouldn't be more than an hour. Please, enjoy the soiree until then.
I'll try.
Awesome. We're in.
Thanks for
We're
the
finally
invitation,
part of the
Gordon.
club.
Nice to escape the hubbub for a spell. Don't you agree?
You have no idea. It's been a very long, very stressful evening.
I apologize for the behavior of some of our other members, including Mr. Frey. Honestly, I wish our hunting club would focus more on the hunting and less on the exclusivity.
Well, I appreciate your kindness to a newcomer. You're one of the good ones.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Green. I understand your situation much better than most. You mentioned you had questions?
I do, yes. If the club members don't actually hunt that much, what do they do instead?
Oh, mostly what you saw. Drink, socialize, indulge in the shallow pleasures of gratuitous wealth.
Do any of them bring up subjects that feel more unusual?
Constantly. Any particular variety of unusual?
Oh, I don't know. Destiny? The forces of fate? Maybe connected to some kind of religion?
Ah. They express no such interest, Mr. Green, nor would I expect them to. They are oblivious to the reality of the shadows, more so even than you.
What did you say?
Stand up, Harvey.
Gordon,
I
where do you
knew
Step
it.
away from the fire.
Are you kidding me?
Harvey Green, You are a flawed instrument. You are unworthy of the Shadow's favor.
Favor? I don't want the Shadow's favor. I don't even know what they are.
Precisely. You comprehend nothing of their nature, let alone your own. The Shadows have chosen you, Harvey, bestowed upon you a sacred purpose, and instead of fulfilling that purpose, you actively seek to escape it.
What sacred purpose? People are senselessly dying around me.
Their deaths are far from senseless, Harvey. They are foretold by the Shadows, and they are ensured by you. You hesitate because you refuse to see your role for what it is. I am therefore obliged to remove you, and to assume your position myself. Any last words?
Oh gosh. You're a hunter, not a murderer. You're willing to kill your own neighbors? Yeah.
4 people in your town have already died tonight, Gordon. They were strangers to me, but to you, they're your neighbors, your friends. You think you could live with yourself after taking their lives?
I don't know. I must. But perhaps I could not.
Well, that's disappointing.
What? The nursery are part of it.
I don't know why we
What?
got you that thing if you aren't even going to use it.
I think
Are you
Harvey
kidding
is right,
me?
Mother. What good is claiming his role if doing so also claims our humanity?
Oh, Gordy, you know better than that. The Shadows are making the important decisions for us. If we do right by them, we can't lose anything that matters.
What about the people who've died tonight? They haven't lost anything?
We have been over this, Harvey. They were always going to die. It is their role.
And like it or not, it's your role to make sure they do.
The Shadows bend the light to follow you, Harvey. Your every step, while others languish in obscurity.
Folks like us would kill to take your place. Or at least I thought they would.
Forgive me, Mother.
No need to apologize, dear. Give me the gun, and I'll take care of it.
Mother, no! I will do it as we agreed.
Oh, would you stop, Gordy? You've already made a real mess of this.
What the heck?
What was that?
You know full well what that is, Harvey. You cannot
What the heck?
outrun inevitability!
What is happening? Are the Shadows coming for me?
Gordy, we're losing our chance.
Follow, Mother. We will track him down in short order.
Oh my gosh, what is
I've lost
happening?
them. For now, anyway. I could probably double back to the campsite if I need to. They won't be expecting that.
Yeah, maybe they won't be expecting that. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this game. So creepy. Everything here is just so weird. Let me grab the hatchet. So at least I have a weapon to protect myself from them. Let me grab the frying pan. I'm just getting everything I can. Grease bucket. What about the meat?
Fresh from the hunt.
Okay. So I got grease, frying pan, and a hatchet.
This is no time to take up cooking.
Yeah, oh, okay.
The coals are still glowing.
Can I get some?
I would just burn my hand.
Can I put this pan on it?
This is no time to take...
No, okay. Let's get out of here then. Oh! What the? No! Run, Harvey, run!
It's real? Every one of those visions? What do I do? What can I do? I'm next to die. I need to figure something out. Fast.
Oh, shoot. I don't know what to figure out, dude. I really don't know what to figure out.
I don't follow.
Use this with this? Aha. So I melted the grease with this.
This is no time to take up cooking.
With this?
No.
We got meat. Can I use this with the meat?
How would that help?
I don't know, dude. I'm just trying everything I can, to be honest. Okay, let's go to the ruins then. So we got melted degrees. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it though. Oh,
What's
mechanism.
all this? More Watambu ruins?
It is. And I have a feeling that is exactly what I needed to... Shoot.
Leave me alone! Wait, Vincent. In my vision, the claw retreated when Vincent turned on the light. Well,
that is
good
true.
thing I'm lost in the middle of a pitch-black forest.
Yeah, right? Let me use this with the mechanism.
It already turns freely. I don't need to grease it.
Okay, okay. In that case, turn it.
The door drops back down as soon as I let go.
So the door drops down as soon as we let go of it. How do I get it stuck?
If this thing still works after all these years, no sense.
Alright, in that case we're gonna have to figure out how to get it to stay stuck. What do we got here? A seal.
It looks like a giant bathtub stopper.
A bathtub stopper? The heck? And there's another temple entrance on this side.
Surprised I can see any.
Yeah, surprised you can see anything, right? This one is apparently missing an eye. Broken
Looks
shield.
the same as the other shield, but the middle part's missing.
Exactly.
Is this supposed to be a Watambu sage or wizard? It's holding some kind of staff.
Oh, grab the staff.
It's wedged tight into the stone hand. Wish I could loosen that grip somehow.
Hold up. I got the grease. There we go. Okay, grab it now. Nice. Got it. Okay. What about this shield?
Even in the low light, I can tell it's impressively shiny. The faintest bit of light is getting in through a crack. This must be the same gate I saw by the big gear outside.
Exactly. But now that I have this pole, maybe I can use it somehow, right? It's a staff, actually, not a pole. Let me see if I can put the staff in here and do something with this. I don't know. Oh, that works.
It's open to the chamber below.
Okay. I don't have the thing anymore. Can I use this pan? Oh, maybe I gotta use the pan in here to reflect light. So the light comes in here, and here I gotta reflect it with maybe this. Exactly.
The light's pointing directly at the entrance.
Hey, it can't get me.
The light hurts it. I'm safe for now. But I can't hide in here forever. Gordon will get here soon. Can
Exactly.
I trap the claw in here somehow?
Yeah, I think I can, but I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it though.
I wouldn't know what to do with that.
Oh, remains. Let's grab it. Okay, we got the bone. Let me go this way real fast. And let me see if I can use the bone with this. Right, perfect. So that one is inside. Let me go in. How do we trap it now? That is the question.
Light is coming in through the opening.
Because the last thing that I have is
It's like a
basically the
miniature
hatchet.
axe.
But I have no idea what to do with it.
The bone might not hold for long. I shouldn't mess with it.
Shouldn't mess with it.
If this thing still works after all these years, no sense breaking.
So this one is taking me back to the campsite. But there's nothing at the campsite that I actually have to do now, is it?
It's open to the chamber below.
Yeah, I know.
I don't see the point.
if I go through here... Huh. Use it with the statue?
I don't follow.
Yeah, I don't follow either, buddy. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to figure out what I gotta do.
The bone might not hold for long. I shouldn't mess with it.
The problem is, now that we have the light...
How is it so bright with so little light on it?
Now that I have the door open, how do I get the hand to follow me inside? Maybe if I just sit here and wait for it? I don't know. Yeah, I got no clue. Because I need that hatchet for something, but what? What do I need the hatchet for? Is there anything extra that I need? Oh, shoot.
That thing isn't gonna stop. I need to make it stop.
Yeah, I know. Hold up. Let me use the hatchet with the tree. Alright, got myself a vine. So I'm gonna be guessing that's gonna be the final item that I needed to get this to work. And I think if I get the bone and the vine combined, as soon as the hand comes over, I'm basically gonna be able to pull that and close it in. Right?
I've got one shot at this.
Yep, we got this, buddy.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here!
It's coming. There we go.
That's
We got it
enough out of
stuck.
you. Now, to get a better look at this thing.
What the heck? Where's
this
it coming
can't
from?
be possible. The arm goes so high, I can't see the end of it. What am I even looking at? What are you?
Oh gosh.
No, not now.
They're coming. I gotta hide, yeah.
Oh, Gordy, look. Look what he did.
How on earth did he manage to...
Oh, forget how. We have to help.
Oh, I gotta get the gun.
Are you out of your mind? Why would you release that thing?
That thing decides your fate and ours alike, Harvey.
Are you sure about that? Because right now I'm the one holding a gun. How about I just decide your fate right now? Might as well kill somebody on purpose for once.
Let's avoid that if we can, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
oh gosh.
These two are plotting to murder me.
We both know that's a lie.
What?
You've had quite the busy evening, haven't you? First the barber.
That was an accident.
Then the clockmaker.
I wasn't...
Then poor, troubled Lena. No doubt you had something to do with that motorist at the crosswalk, Mr. Green. Or should I call you Mr. Hugo? Mr. Faulkner, maybe?
They weren't... None of that was me, Sheriff. The shadows, they're causing all of this to happen.
Spare me the insanity defense. Put down the gun and come quietly.
I'm not insane. Sheriff, you saw Lena's house. You saw Oswaldo's. All of that happened before I got here. You know something bigger's going on.
What I know is that 4 people in my town have died the same evening you showed up, and you were just moments from killing 2 more. Now, I'll ask nicely one more time. Put down the gun.
Damn it, Sheriff. Those 2 know all about the shadows. Ask them.
Gordon, Judy, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
He started babbling nonsense about shadows the moment he turned the gun on us.
You lying bastard!
You 2, get down!
Please.
Are you kidding me?
Don't do this.
Stop
Oh my gosh.
struggling, Green. This doesn't end well for you.
No. If I keep fighting, I'm gonna kill him. I know it. No. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do, guys? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep fighting. Yep. I knew that would happen.
Well,
Gosh darn
that's
it.
the end of that.
He's dead. He's dead. Why? What's happening?
Exactly what the shadows intended to happen, Harvey.
But It was supposed to be me.
Oh, don't be silly, Harvey. You're the star.
No. In my dream, my head is on a wall with all the others. I was supposed to be next.
So you have seen through the veil then, however briefly. No doubt it was a confusing vision.
Veil? What veil? What are you talking about?
You've glimpsed the truth of this evening, Harvey. Of every evening. Beyond this charade you've built to reject that truth.
Go ahead, Harvey. Pull back the curtain. This
What?
is a special night.
What?
This is a special night. I wasn't expecting so much company. And if you'll excuse me a moment, I see some interesting faces in the audience. Who knows? Maybe one of them will join us.
What? What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this is awesome. Man, this game.
Make way for
So
Sir
good.
Brandon, the bravest knight in the kingdom.
Well now, what's going on in here?
Just playing, Dad.
Gotta be careful there, kiddo. Harvey's our main character. Remember we talked about leaving the marionettes alone after Oswaldo got broken?
Yeah.
Let's put Harvey somewhere safe for now. He has many souls left to take.
Dad,
So good.
what if he doesn't like the story?
What if who doesn't?
Harvey. Maybe he doesn't want to be the bad guy.
Well, Harvey's a professional, kiddo. He knows he's just playing a role.
Are you sure?
Positive. Now do me a favor and sweep the stage, huh? House opens in a couple hours.
Okay.
Now playing nightly at the McGinty Theater.
Dad, that's us!
Among the Shadows. Murder most foul. Machinations most insidious.
Oh my gosh, I love this ending. This has been absolutely stupendous, guys. I don't know what you guys think about it, but to be honest, when it comes to adventure games, particularly adventure games, I'm always kind of looking for these type of adventures that really have like some really crazy twists for the endings. That has been so good. If you guys enjoyed this one, of course, don't forget, leave a like down below. I'm always in search for types of adventure games like this one, and I'm always gonna bring them to you guys. But if you guys love adventure games, I do recommend you check out Slender Threads. This is so good. Of course, as usual, I wish the story would be much bigger because I finished it way too fast. We only have like about, how many? 5-6 episodes here at this one, but very special adventure. Anyway, guys, that being said, once again, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye everybody.
Esteemed members of our audience, the McGinty Theater now presents for your spine-tingling entertainment a harrowing tale of obsession, of madness, of evil in its purest form. Without further ado, enjoy your evening among the shadows. The dark alleys of the city, the endless depths of the sea, the cellars of our own homes. Wherever shadows lurk, our imaginations and fears run wild. But no shadow is quite so sinister as one cast over the very soul. What shadows might lurk within the heart of a friend, a loved one, or perhaps of Harvey Green, your unassuming neighbor down the street?
If those brain-dead publishers won't take my novel, they won't get anyone's from this waste of a town. Now that jerk Paul Frey is out of the picture, there's only one loose end to tie up. See you soon, Lena.
Harvey makes his way to Lena's residence, but to his dismay, she is away.
That's Lena's car, and her driver. Guess she can't have gone far. He might know where she's gotten to. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Little busy here. What do you need?
I'm looking for Lena. Do you happen to know where she is?
Who's asking?
An aspiring author. Her work really speaks to me.
Can't tell you then. Apparently there's a killer out there targeting writers, and Lena suspects some local wannabe. No offense.
None taken. In that case, I should probably be careful out here too. Car trouble?
Nothing serious. Ran over the curb dodging some idiot in a crosswalk.
You'd think people would be more careful crossing the street.
Tell me about it.
Don't work too hard. This might come in handy. That's a lot of watermelons. I don't see any screws on it. I've seen Lena carrying that bag before. That has to be her notebook inside.
Hey, that belongs to my employer. Don't touch it.
That notebook is my key to tracking down Lena, and this grease monkey won't let me near it. What do you think, audience? Should I teach him a lesson?
Yes!
Of course I should. He'll be out of a job soon anyway. The driver's working on it. That jack looks a little unsteady. I don't want him seeing. I wouldn't dare touch the car with the driver lying so precariously beneath it. I wouldn't dare.
Make it quick, would ya?
Don't work too hard. The sign's bolted on. Screwdriver won't help. It's screwed on tight. I can't. Uh-oh, looks like this cart is parked illegally. I sure hope the tow truck doesn't notice. Well, speak of the devil. Oh no, sir, watch out! What a senseless tragedy. Lena's appointment book. It says she's getting her hair styled right now. I should bring this to her before that local wannabe gets their hands on it.
Harvey arrives at the salon, but it's empty, save for the lone barber.
Damn it, I should have been faster. Where did she get to?
Good evening, sir. I'm afraid I'm done with appointments for the day.
Oh, that's fine. May I ask, was Lena here for a haircut earlier? I found her appointment book on the sidewalk and was hoping to return it.
She was here, yes, but she just left.
Do you know where she was headed? It's very important that she received this.
I'll be seeing her later this evening. You're welcome to leave the book with me and I'll pass it along.
No!
I beg your pardon.
I think it's more urgent than that. I can take care of this right now.
Sir, I don't feel comfortable disclosing Lena's whereabouts to a stranger. She seemed quite perturbed about something during her appointment.
Please refrain.
Please refrain from touching my scissors, sir. Jasper and I are both rather protective of them.
I need something narrow to wedge it open.
Sir, are you tampering with my hairdryers?
No, it just started running on its own.
I knew these contraptions were more trouble than they were worth.
Hi there, Birdie.
People in this town with no good grooming ever bit 'em in the ass.
Pay no attention to Jasper. Why does this keep happening?
Oh my goodness, sir! Are you okay? Guess not. According to this, Lena will be reading from her new book just down the street. I can't believe I almost missed it. I have to run.
As Harvey approaches the town bookstore, he observes an unwelcome presence.
Looks like Lena has hired a security guard. That complicates things. There's no way he'll let me in, invitation or no. Time to get creative. Important to have these around for emergencies. I think those are real, but I can't reach them from down here. Horrible! What an obvious safety hazard. Whoever put that electrical box right next to a fire hydrant should be in jail. Nothing to be done about it now. Time to head inside.
Harvey sneaks in through the back entrance, but his clever ploy has proven counterproductive.
Pamela!
Mr. Graham, for the third time this week, I will not sell your book.
No, Pamela. I'm here for the reading. Lena's reading.
Well, we've just now had to cancel it.
What? Why?
No doubt you noticed the lights are out. Our reader can't very well read in the dark.
Is she still here? Please, I need to see her.
She stepped out as soon as the fuses blew. She seemed worried about it.
Unbelievable.
Harvey desperately doubles back to Lena's house, only to find the security guard, again blocking his path.
Enough with this guy. He's definitely expecting me now. I need a strategy.
Someone stop that awful man! He was creeping through my garden! End of the line, Green.
What a dope.
With Lena's guard distracted, Harvey dashes inside and up the stairs.
There you are, Lena. I've been looking all over town for you.
No. No! How did you... Get out of my house!
I just want to talk.
Liar! Murderer! You killed all those other riders. And now you're here for me. You just killed my driver too, didn't you?
That one was more of an accident. Watermelons were involved.
So much pointless death. All because you're jealous of other people's talent.
I am not jealous of anyone. I am the finest writer of my generation. It's not my fault that people like you have dumbed down the masses with your drivel. How can anyone appreciate my book after rotting their brain reading yours?
They could always use it for toilet paper.
You'll pay for that. Lena, wait! You don't have to do this!
No, wait, please! Harvey! No! Help!
Another tortured artist taken from us all too soon. Looks like it's up to me to carry the literary torch for this town.
What have you done?
She jumped. I tried to stop her.
Save it, Green. You deserve to rot in a ditch.
Me? You're the one falling down on the job. Some security guard.
Enough! Time to shut you up for good. Wait!
Well, it's getting late. I should gather my belongings and hurry home. This is a special night. I wasn't expecting so much company. Seeing as I have all of you here, shall I perform a live reading of my own? Not to steal Lena's thunder, of course. I'll grab my manuscript. And if you'll excuse me a moment, I see some interesting faces in the audience. Who knows? Maybe one of them will join us.
Behold, esteemed members of our audience, a soul warped by vanity, twisted by bitterness, into a creature of abject murderous depravity. Vile indeed, you say, but a simple fiction. No one would commit such heinous acts. A comforting thought. Hold it close as you step out into the frigid evening air, keeping to the warm glow of the street lamps, taking care not to gaze overlong into the gloom that surrounds you. For where there is light, my friends, inevitably there is darkness. And this simple truth dooms us all to live among the shadows.